But let's talk about some stuff that's not traumatic. Oh, guys, I can only tell you what I do, okay? There's some guys that I watch, and this is where I got a lot of my health info from. Dr. Berg, and then Dr. Ekberg. One's from Atlanta, and the other one's out there in California. They pretty much push, or I don't want to say push, they enlighten. They share the info that other doctors don't want you to really look into. You know why? Because those other doctors make a bunch of money off of you being sick. But these guys really talk about the ketogenic diet. All right, I pretty much follow that pretty strictly. I'm not diabetic. I'm not insulin resistant. But you know what? I sure don't want to get there. So I keep an eye on that kind of stuff. And I'm going to tell you, one foundational idea of my diet is to avoid sugar at all costs, as much as I possibly can. Does that mean I'd never have a cookie or a donut? No. Sometimes I do. Yep. But 95% of my diet is stuff that does not have sugar. I'd say the worst thing I eat is chips. Okay? That's probably my crutch. My vice is tortilla chips. I like me some Tostitos or some pretzels. But even then, I try to keep an eye on it. And a big part of this is knowing your body. I can feel it. I can feel when my gallbladder's starting to get a little chunky. You can feel a little sharp pain right there, right under that right rib cage. That's your gallbladder or your liver. And it's telling you, hey, whatever the heck you've been putting in me, I'm not really feeling it. Another one that I could feel is the pancreas area, and that's kind of right around here. I eat a lot of blueberries for that. Strawberries. Yep. My morning diet, and then I also, intermittent fasting. I try to go as long as I can without really eating any food before I break the fast for breakfast. Breakfast isn't a time. Breakfast is when you first eat for the day. That's your breakfast. It doesn't have to be at 7 in the morning. A lot of times I try to wait till afternoon time before I first eat. It's not hard, guys. You can do it. I'm going to tell you, if you haven't done it, yeah, your body's used to you doing bad things and being in a bad habit.